For those who do not know, my name is Nick Ditrio, and my senior project talks about the mental and physical benefits of exercising and practicing mindfulness. For my senior project, I went to the gym for at least 1 hour a day for a minimum of 4 days a week, while also learning and experimenting new ways to practice mindfulness. While doing research for my project, I came across multiple different articles, journals, and videos that spoke upon the relation between exercise and mental health. One article that stood out to me was a cross-sectional study that provided data from over 1.2 million people aged 18 through 25. This study showed that the individuals who exercised reported 43.2% fewer days of poor mental health than the individuals who did not. With this being said, exercising just 3 days a week for 45 minutes delivers the most optimal mental health benefits. There are many different elements that inspired me to exercise and improve my mental health. But one of the main sources of inspiration came from a man named David Goggins. Goggins was once a 300-pound man and wanted to join the Navy SEALs. To join the SEALs, he had to lose 109 pounds in just 3 months, which he did. He also had to complete what is known as the hardest US military training, the infamous Hell Week, which only 25% of people pass. He completed it 3 separate times due to injuries and mental setbacks. This alone inspired me, but my urge to work out and better myself only grew while listening to his audiobook called Can't Hurt Me. This audiobook/podcast that Goggins partially narrated went through his abusive childhood, his coping mechanisms which led him to failure, and how he learned to change his mind in order to succeed. Whenever I would lack motivation and contemplate skipping the gym or just giving myself an extra rest day, I would think back to his audiobook and the bigger purpose behind completing just a project. Even when at work or in the car, I would find myself engaged in his words. During my time in the gym, I was accustomed to a whole new culture and lifestyle. My starting weight was 166.7 pounds, which I was not proud of. Now, being at the end of this project, I weigh about 177.1 pounds, which is just over a 10-pound gain. Although I'm still not where I want to be, I know I'm on the path to achieve my goals. My benefits from exercising came very quickly. I would notice simple things like an increase in muscle and a sense of accomplishment after completing a workout, all the way to substantial benefits like having a whole new outlook and mindset on all things. To many, the gym can be an intimidating place full of judgment, but through the people I met at the Zoo Health Club in Concord, I have found this to be the complete opposite. Strangers would often ask for a spot or even simple questions like, "Are you using this machine?" These questions and simple interactions spark conversations and friendships. The culture and people there only entertain positivity and make me want to strive for more. During my time within the gym, I chose to ask a couple strangers a series of questions just to learn more about the people in the gym and broaden my horizon on the culture within the gym. The first question I asked a stranger was how their mental health was improved from going to the gym. This person said, "At first, I never really noticed a difference and was just happy to be gaining weight and putting on muscle. As I started to consistently exercise, I would feel a lot happier as I would work out in the morning and would be put in a very good mood throughout the day." The next person was asked about what their motivation was just to get into the gym. They responded with, "My father was originally the one who got me into the gym. Since I was a kid, I would always do sports, and he would always tell me I'd have to be strong to do good. So I would say my father was my original motivator, but now I go for my own reasons." The final question I asked to a stranger was what they would tell people who are afraid to even get into the gym. This person said, "I would tell them just to go for it. They'll never know until they try it, and if it's too scary to go alone, bring a buddy and set a goal for the both of you. Work up the courage to ask people for a spot and ask them about their workout plan. All these simple and just basic questions remind people their reason for going to the gym in the first place. It is also another great way to connect with people and increase your relationships within the gym. I would never think that just stepping foot in the gym could be such an eye-opening experience. I encourage others to step out of their comfort zone and become comfortable in uncomfortable situations. This project has been amazing to do, and I don't plan on stopping this journey I have just recently started. Thank you." Any questions? Well,
Did you track your calories?
I did not. I did eat a very large amount, though. Yeah, another one.
What's your favorite meal you eat? Or like, what's your favorite thing you cook?
Chicken, rice, a little Cholula sauce on there. It's great. All right, thank you.